Hi, I'm Brian the Light Guy. Just want to take a couple of minutes on this video to explain why the Light Guy. Well, first of all, since I'm standing in front of the truck, you have to have the correct truck, which this is a 50-foot. It reaches over top of cars, which I can fix the lights without waiting until somebody moves their car out of the way. It takes a lot less time. And also, I wanted to show you that our trucks are fully stocked with name brand quality products: Sylvania lamps, Phillips lamps, universal ballast, advanced ballast, Aerovox capacitors, Leviton lamp sockets. These are all the most common things that we use, and they're right here on the truck, so we don't have to spend the extra time to go get material after we find out what's going on. Plus, I only have to replace the pieces that are actually bad. From knowledge and experience, I've been an electrician since the late 70s, had a master's license since the middle 80s, and we've done nothing but, our forte's been parking lot lighting since the early 90s. Some of our customers, like the King's Auto Mall, Ryder, McDonald's, the list goes on and on. Haven't really advertised too much up until now, but I figured, I really enjoy what I do, so I thought I'd put this on a video, and maybe we can take care of some other customers and keep them happy. There's a lot of riffraff out there. Part of that riffraff is that the capacitors, and that I'll just explain to you why these capacitors, which is people call like a ballast kit, but it's really just this piece wears out. And the big difference between us and other companies are that I understand if these capacitors aren't at their correct value, the lamps, which here's a 1,000-watt lamp, kind of big, but if this capacitor, which makes this bulb efficient, it allows it to have only a certain amount of current. If they start going weak, the arc tubes in here don't last, and if that's the case, this is a 60,000. This is a 10,000 hour capacitor. This is a 60,000 hour capacitor. These are the ones that we use, and a 10,000 hour capacitor doesn't even last as long as the bulb. So instead of it being 14 years for the ones that we put in, it could be as little as 2 years for this, and that means that there's more trips out, and that's why on the website I have long-lasting repairs cost less, because they really do. The less we're out, the less it costs. So we put in quality products. Like I said, this Sylvania bulb with a correct capacitor. Now, when the capacitor the weaker it gets, the less power drives the bulb, and then you have big maintenance issues. We correct all that. And also, like if somebody doesn't really know what they're doing, they'll put wires over top a hot reflector, and what happens there, the wires burn up, and in that case that might last a couple of months, and then the light goes back out. So we don't want that to happen. Now, the other thing is that a lot of times if you don't screw in the bulb tight enough, that's why I have this for an example, it melts. It looks like this. Got to replace the lamp socket and the bulb, and that's a waste. The other thing is that if they start getting corroded up tight, I've got tricks to get them out so I don't have to break the bulb and spend a lot of unnecessary time doing that. Just little things like that I just wanted to make you aware of. No, not everybody's created equal in the lighting world there. I mean, if they send out somebody that doesn't know what they're doing, they could cost you 3 or 4 times more. Just want to show you, since we're on this subject, about the capacitors and how important they are. With this tool here, this has a 24 UF value, and this is a good 60,000 hour capacitor. So, this is important. So if I go to test this capacitor, you can see where it's going to have a 24.1 value, and good Aerovox. This is one where it's an Aerovox, but what did they do? They put it right over top a hot reflector and kind of cooked it. So just show you what the value is going to be. It's going to be about 9.4, which is only going to make this light burn about less than half. It'll be real green looking, won't last but a couple months even if the bulb was new. And then these are the little 10,000 hour, well, they're not little, but the 10,000 hour capacitors. You can see where it's all bubbled up. It looks like new because it is relatively new, and since they started putting these on the market, our business is really increased. But we don't use the garbage. That's why, you know, good bulbs, high quality stuff actually lasts longer. The charge is $85 an hour, and at $85 an hour you get a licensed electrician. We do not send out 2 people, which would be $170 an hour, which is, well, you can do your own math there. And you know, we take care of Ohio, Kentucky, and Indiana, even though we're located here in Covington, Villa Hills area. I can see downtown Cincinnati from where I'm standing, and this is our shop area here. So kind of close to the airport too, with a lot of birds around. So just want to take a couple of minutes. Give us a call, 859-331-5483. We usually get the things pretty quickly and set up a relationship with you, so that I really enjoy what I do, and I'd like to be able to help you with some of my experience and knowledge, and cut your costs at the same time.